Apologies, I did not read the entire patch notes, and it just now came to my attention that I have one more thing to tell you regarding the March maintenance for the Tsuchinoko patch. Sorry. Since that alone is not worth a video, this video is being combined with my Rena pulls. First up, the last update regarding the March maintenance. It was probably the most important part of the update, and it relates to the cafe. Before this update, you had to drag and drop the gifts onto students when you wanted to hand them over. This could be difficult when you had students with hyper furniture. To show this, I'm going to summon the fastest brats in Kivotos. I'm big spending 30 pyros to invite the twins to my cafe. It's my apology to y'all for not getting this into the first attempt at a maintenance video. I still can't for the life of me get into the minds of the folks who this feature was made for. Okay, Shupo's in the house. They go fast. Like, try tapping or dropping a gift onto these zipping Shupos. Disclaimer, yes, I know you can just turn off the furniture animation if you really wanted to. Maybe you can't be bothered to pan around your cafe though. And for those lazy sensei, they've added the ability to drag and drop gifts onto the pictures of the students who are currently visiting your cafe. Maybe the old way was more intimate than feeding the picture of a student, but it certainly wasn't more convenient, so here we are now. You got what you asked for. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't ask for this. Or maybe I did think it would be nice at some point. I don't gift all that often after all. Because the gifts? They're for me. It's a nice little quality of life in any case. And that's all for the missed updates. See you next time. Or, stay for some gacha and trivia if you please. Roll for Rena? Don't roll for Rena. Roll for Rena? Yeah, let's do it. There are those rules that you're really torn about, and this is one of them. I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and I've decided to roll for her. So what pushed me over the top? It was this adorable Tsuchinoko sound that she makes. Who could hear that and not want to roll? I've made another video going over the meta-analysis of Rena and Konoka. Have a look at that if you're interested in their viability. They might be useful for the next thing, but they're not absolutely necessary for the current stuff. And so first the want chart. This is a little ritual to pray for certain characters that I want. I'll emphasize that these are primarily wants. Even if most of them are for meta-related reasons, it's not a tier list. As much as I do wish my favorite Arias students were super meta for ranked raids. Okay, now for the percentage checks. This is mostly for historical purposes, so spare me a few seconds. Sorry to keep you waiting, let's start pulling. Oh, fantastic, a pink on the first. Maybe we can end this early? Hey, Nonomi. She's not on the wish list, but I'm happy she came home. She's currently used mostly in Fury of Set. She's a cope for the people who need a borrow even more essential than Yoshimi, or she's used at the very top since we can't squeeze enough damage out of Yoshimi alone. I slack around floor 100 for not having the elements of something comfier and not bothering to learn the timelines. So this is just happiness to welcome the last Abido student to my roster. 40 pulls. Every 30 pulls without a pink, I'm going to insert some trivia in here to keep things lively. Your first piece. Rena is a fashion major at Wild Hunt Academy. You can tell by her hipster asymmetrical socks. We're back for try number 2. Please be, please be. New Year Izumi dupe. Not great. We assume she's supposed to be a subtle way of saying Hatsune Miku's not coming back. Not that Miku's used for anything anymore either. I personally have never seen her used in a platinum team that isn't a body throw. Hello, a pre-recorded message from Zero Sum Johnson now that you've found yourself at pull number 80. You're doing great probability science out here. Your next piece of trivia is Rena's Twitter/X, whatever they use in Kivaros handle. I don't think it's the same as Momotalk considering the students don't have handles when we do our Bond stories. Her tag is Gurumin Official. Look at her being self-important with that official bit. As for what this means, the sparse theories I've found are the word grooming being katakana-fied into gurumin. I'm making a suspicious look at you if you thought anything aside from animal grooming like cats. The other theory is that she's a big Animal Crossing fan, where there's a character whose name in Japanese is Gurumin. It's Blue Bear in the English versions. I haven't played, I wouldn't know. Poll number 110. I kindly request that you return my luck. I need it. Your trivia for this bad luck checkpoint is Rena's uncanny ability to attract the paranormal that she so fiercely denounces, like in the recent Tsuchinoko event, which I'll withhold spoilers for, or in her cafe furniture, which I can show you. Double pink? No way! Surely this time. We did it, friends. Rena. Saved from the spark, though in a bit more pulls than I wanted. There's one more? Surely there's Konoko behind door number 2, right? Nope. Actual worst prize. Not because I hate Misaki as a character, but she's been farmable for a while now. I hope they can retire her out to the archive pasture soon. Now to decide about Konoko. This is hard. She's the equivalent of Boulder Punch and Chris from Resident Evil. Thinking... Nope. I just can't do it. This might be the actual brick, but I'm willing to risk it. I'll moan about it later if that's what ends up happening. Pulls are over, so we'll finish out on the wish list. Nothing to check off here except for Rena, which is fine. Better luck next time. That's all for this time. Thanks for tuning in.